Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Carolina Panthers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Now they can't bring him down. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Here we go, son. 319, can I see that?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. You look at this Carolina defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if we can get to it.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Now Fields. And that is incomplete.
That's the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Davis now. Caught. It's Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for it with Jeanty. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Davis. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things going in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
Fields. Complete to Olave on the out route. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Fields now to throw. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
Now it's Fields. Guys, man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Trey McBride, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers use the only turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Once again, it's Genty. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
On first down, it's Genty. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
No gain on the play.
Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A give out of the gun to Genty. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Looking to throw. Davis. Wilson snags it left side. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. The Panthers in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they coming off their very first loss of the season, suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins and take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that or even have interest in it. All they want to do right now is bounce back after that loss.
It's 2nd and inches.
On 2nd and inches, Davis. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big play that time on the catch and run. 30 yards. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Cowboys, here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Genty is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. That's that old expression we love to use. Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
319,
to throw is Fields. That's complete to Michael Wilson. Now he's loose at the 40. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go. 258, 258.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up.
Here we go. Good. 258, 258.
Here's Fields on the sneak. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Justin Fields, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. Pushing his way through. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
What's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
19,
They'll go again with Genty. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 53 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
46-yard line.
18 Cardinals, 70 Lions.
Up the middle, it's Genty. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now they'll switch it up here and lift a throw. Eluding the pressure right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Davis now from the gun on 3rd down. Caught by Wilson. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Back to throw. Davis. They'll try and set up the screen to Genty. Stops short of the 25. The nice move couldn't ultimately free him. Now 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the Steelers' 27-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
10 at the 22-yard line.
Again, he'll drop the throw. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw again. This is caught. Touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Panthers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
They'll look to throw. That's caught. And he is going to get in. But there is a flag down. Let's sort this out here. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Flush to his right. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Here we go. 3-19, 11.
Here's Fields. This is taken in by McBride. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
551, 551, go. Extend. Delta. Angel. Got it.
Operating from the gun. Fields. And on the left side here, Wilson. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Oh, good-looking return set up here. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
With all the specialization we have in this great game, at some point the head coach is going to take charge of every group. And I think at halftime, he spent a little time with the special teams coach saying, look, you've got to find a way to get us a big play to help us get back into this.
Davis throwing to start the drive. He's got it at the 15. And finally wrestled down at the 11.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Here we go, Shaq. 779 Broncos. Go, trap. Get up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, trying to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
That's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
A gain of 12. First down, Steelers.
Hey, 319,
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down on coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
Out of the gun, Fields. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Fields. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
But they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
To try again after the sack. Fields. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 22-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Steeler first down.
Operating from the gun. Fields. Flushed out right. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Trey McBride, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Steelers have retaken a third-quarter lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
A run out of the gun with Genty. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Rasul Douglas picks it. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
70 Lions.
Back to throw. Davis. Now this aired out deep for Reed. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Carolina. Jaden Reed, 63 yards. And the Panthers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Cyber, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
And the Steelers 1st down.
Operating from the gun, Fields. He's got McBride here over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
He's got it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Go.
Here's Fields on the sneak. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal?
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their 2 hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so with ease, let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that...
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay